such a fucking lady.
I ain't know,
Cause what had happened?
The motherfucker had a bitch pregnant the whole time.
The whole
The
time.
whole fucking time. Trying to be my man.
Streets is treacherous. It's treacherous.
I don't want to be out here no more. Then this one nigga trying to get me.
But wait. You was throwing him a bone also. That's a nigga you threw a bone to, be clear. Because he was not your type.
He's not at all.
And you was just like, for you, I'll do.
For you, because you cool. I fuck with your vibe, your energy.
What else?
Plus don't.
Say word.
We got it on.
I'm like, what?
But for real though, the don't.
What else?
It was hidden.
Not saying hidden, that shit.
Okay, it was though.
Okay. And the whole time, he was expecting a child, building a family.
Literally.
So what I'm a little confused because I felt like you was kind of like kicking it, like.
We was like, I'm talking about for days, me and my dog.
Kicking it.
Yeah, over there at the crib.
Chewing over that bitch because I would have been sneezing if he had that nigga over that bitch.
I'm talking about, and he wake up in the morning, take my dog outside.
And everything.
At his house.
Papa was a rolling stone.
Okay, had my dog over there talk about bring him. Because I used to be like, no, I gotta.
No, it's cool, y'all family.
My dog, he used to be like, nah, bring him.
Yeah. Bring him.
I wonder if that's who car seat.
It was a car seat?
Mm-hmm. He told me it was his ex. Listen, that wasn't my man at the time. I was like, okay, baby, whatever you say. Mm-hmm.
Y'all.
You want a Philly cheesesteak?
We just want to say, welcome back
to another episode of Such a Fucking Lady, the podcast. And it's Fuck Nigga Friday. And I just might be that fuck nigga this Friday.
Fuck Nigga Friday. Okay? Each and every Friday.
Call me Shorty Red, the fuck nigga this Friday.
You know what I'm saying? We record on Fuck Nigga Friday because we want to give the, good vibes all the time. All the time. Okay? All the time.
So like twin them.
And this Fuck Nigga Friday. So niggas be being fuck niggas and sometimes you gotta be a fuck boy back.
Yeah.
Because niggas be capping because even though he wasn't, okay, it was lying because did you ask him, did y'all have the am I single conversation?
Yes, we were talking about us being together.
You was building.
Yeah.
And he had already built.
Who? Yeah, he already built. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, baby on the wet.
You love fucking with a fresh off the baby shower ass nigga.
I didn't know that.
No, I mean, yo, this is fresh news. We just found this
literally
out. Like right before taping, like.
Right. I didn't know that. Okay, I had no clue.
But you never, that's how it works. You never have a clue because they tell us what the fuck we want to hear. And so it's like, this is unfortunate, friend, for real. Not that you care.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
No, I'm saying it's unfortunate in the fact of like, it's just like one more nigga who ain't shit. That's really in my head. And
who was preaching like, yeah, I don't want to be a street nigga no more. Like, I'm ready to do this. Like,
settle down, get the street.
That's it. Whole time you preaching like you not even. Nothing. I thought
you looked there like 3-4 times.
No. All right, it's one little hair. Like, come on now. You can barely see that. Okay, like, come on.
Right. But it was your eyes, though.
Yeah, because it caught my eye.
But like thrice, bitch.
But right, he was just preaching like, yeah, I don't want to be out in these streets no more. Like, I want to settle down. I'm ready for a family. But whole time he had a family on the way. Anyway, let's take a shot to that one. Shout out to him and his new family.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You dodged a bullet.
Cause I wouldn't have accepted that.
Nigga,
once I found out that he had a baby on the way, it would have been a wrap anyway.
But you would have never found out until that picture came out.
You right about it.
Cause niggas like that, they gonna carry it and drag it. They gonna drag it, baby. Like you see about with the bitch, he be like, "That's my sister. I swear to God." And
that's my sis.
It.
Right.
Now you in a throuple.
Whole time.
Okay,
whole time at 6 a.m. he outside walking my dog.
No, but it's just like
that's disgusting.
It ain't disgusting for you, cause
no, not for me, for him, and for the baby comes. I don't want to be.
Okay, so boom. You found out when it first happened. Were you coming to her as a woman?
No. Fuck no.
Like, are you pregnant? What if you start really feeling him?
I was fucking with him.
I know.
I was fucking with him.
I'm saying, like, really, like, feeling like the butterfly, like the...
Because the baby is where I draw the line, though.
Okay, so you already got the shit going, and now you feel it, and now you found out you have a baby. Are you leaving still?
Yes. A baby is where I draw the line anywhere.
But he got her pregnant before y'all got together.
Okay, so
and
what?
Like, he
already got 2 kids.
He was proposed to you.
No. Because how I know that?
No, whatever. You might have found the ring.
For me or her, though. Who knows?
That's
fucking knows.
Crazy.
And you know,
niggas be capping.
They do.
They be capping about the randomest shit.
And then that's...
Oh, y'all, our tequila of the week was Hennessy. So, anyway. Niggas be capping.
They do. And that brings me to my next point.
What?
Niggas who say they don't eat pork but order bacon at breakfast.
It's the bacon and the pepperoni. Like, they be the biggest culprits. Niggas can't shake them. They can't shake them, but they don't eat pork.
Pepperoni pizza, come on. And she don't even like pepperoni, but she like the salt,
flavors,
the oils from it.
The butters that run amongst the cheeses.
Because, like, stop lying. Niggas love to cap you down about some shit.
They
I don't
say,
eat pork.
I don't eat pork, but I eat pepperoni pizza. You know what I heard recently? And someone said to me recently, you know what? Well, when you make the pork, I'm going to take it. You can put it in mine because you cook your pork thoroughly. My problem is that, like, I don't really like how niggas cook their porks. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't eat pork. Like, niggas will make up anything to
Any
eat pork.
fucking excuse to eat pork.
It.
Just eat it.
You don't gotta
because
feel
I'm
bad
going to eat it.
You don't gotta feel. It's like McDonald's. Niggas be ordering.
And I'm going to McDonald's.
Motherfuckers.
They make you feel real bad about McDonald's
people
now.
Like to act like they don't eat McDonald's. Like, stop playing with me.
And then I ask you about that Impossible Burger at Burger King. I don't want that.
Nah, people act like they don't eat McDonald's. Everybody I know, there's a few people who I know who say they don't eat McDonald's, but they don't because they're on a high horse. Mm-hmm. So they can't eat McDonald's now because they've done so much. You can like a vegan.
They went
like,
right.
You push the envelope. It's like if I see you eating it now, we gotta fight. I know there's people like that, but in general, most people I know who say they don't eat it, they still like everybody dabble in McDonald's.
I just feel like people who say they don't eat pork, they don't do research because then why you eating them Haribo gummy bears? Like, stop playing with me.
Okay. Yeah,
or don't eat no Texas Pete hot sauce in front of me, you pork eater.
Okay, but what I will say is like I hate it. That's like a super vegan. Like, you trying to tell me everything that's with everything, bitch. I said I don't eat the real thing that I can see. I didn't say nothing about byproduct, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say byproduct. I never said I eat byproduct of it. Okay. So, I don't fault people who still eat gummy bears or drink Fanta because, you know, they said some raccoon piss. So, like, I don't fault people who do that kind of stuff because, like, I said I'm a vegan. I didn't say I was an extreme vegan where I'm researching everything. What I said is I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. And now all of a sudden...
Okay, so you doing your best and now you eating pork? I mean, you eating bacon and you eating pepperoni pizza?
To the naked eyes. I eat to the naked eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get both sides of it. But the pork thing, I do agree with you with, though. Because I know people who say they don't eat pork and they swear on their mama's grave.
Nothing with pork.
Fucking pork. But they be eating pepperonis and bacon. That's the main thing. Motherfuckers can't shake them. They're the devil's food.
Absolutely.
But bacon, BLT, or juicy. I like my bacon. I don't like it too crispy to where like there's no fat. I like the perfect amount of like fat and crispy ratio. Like the ends like little fatty and juicy, meaty.
Absolutely.
And you got a little crunch in the middle. That's how I like my bacon. That's perfect bacon. When it's overcooked and it's just like in the pan.
You ever
and they
been
had
to,
it under the warmer all day?
You ever been to the Pancake House on on La Vista? Oh my God, they got the best fucking bacon.
The Pancake House? No, I wouldn't go nowhere called the Pancake House.
International Pancake House.
No, is it like an IHOP?
No, it's the Pancake House. It's called Pancake House. No.
Yeah, no. International House of Pancake and Pancake House is kind of
it's
like
the Pancake House.
I would sue you
my
for
God.
copyright infringement. Like it sounds like you're trying to beat me. So.
And it's way better than IHOP.
I don't know. I'm not an IHOP girly. I'm a Waffle House girly. I'm from the South.
Oh, absolutely. I love a good Waffle House.
I'm from the South. I've been in the South all my life. I'm a Georgia peach.
Absolutely.
I've been here 10 years. Okay.
Period. Okay.
All I know is Waffle House. That's all I know. All I know
love
is
a
the
Waffle
roaches,
House.
the blueberry waffles, and they so sweet. Like your body go into like epileptic shock when you eat it. It's extreme. How
Absolutely.
sweet it is, but it's so good. And you get the melted cheese. Did you like the chicken cheesesteak melt? I like the Philly.
I love a Texas
She don't like it with the onions and shit.
bacon.
You know, I love it. But you don't like the onions, do you?
A Texas bacon cheesesteak
Mine
melt
come with onions.
with no onions.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, no onions. I know. I'm just repeating for the people to
I
know.
was going through your order and you cut it and told them your
Yeah.
order. But she don't want no onions. You know what I'm saying? I want the onions.
If they have peppers, they could put them up there.
We
but-
both like the cheese on it. You know what I'm saying? They be like, you want bacon? Hell yeah.
Yes.
Like, hell yeah.
Absolutely. You can give me some on the
Scrambled
side too.
eggs.
Scrambled eggs with cheese.
I don't know. Maybe we should eat that later.
I'm fucking with it.
Like,
Yeah.
That's
Absolutely.
that's crazy.
Some hungry
What
bitches.
What the fuck are we talking about?
People who don't eat bacon, but you see how we love that shit? We love that
But
shit.
I ain't never capped out like I don't
Me
eat bacon.
neither. I love a good pork chop. Everybody know
The
it.
same niggas who say don't eat bacon because they pretend Dr. Umar ass, Hotep ass niggas are the same ones who say, I don't date white women, but I fucked them, or I went through a white bitch phase. Somebody told me they went through a white bitch phase. That was the craziest shit I ever said, but I didn't even call them on it because it wasn't worth my time.
Ooh.
But they said they went through a white bitch phase, and I've had niggas tell me they fuck white girls, but they won't wife them. But what the fuck is the difference?
But what if you get that bitch pregnant, then what?
And then what?
Then the fuck what?
Now you gotta raise,
Because
your
you know she
child
not giving
in
that
a
shit
broken
up.
Home. You gotta raise your child in a broken home because you don't wanna like.
And that baby gonna think they white and they not gonna understand what black is. Because if y'all be on TikTok, y'all see that shit all the time. They don't know how to. But you look black, baby.
But no, but that's real because I thought about it. Like, I posted a video of my daughter taking my braids out last night. I'm like, if she had a black woman, she would have never, a white woman, she would have never
Look at my eyes
experienced
broken
that.
already. That's crazy.
It
It don't never do that
She
to
would have
me.
never experienced that. So it's like being raised by a black woman is something totally fucking different. So when a nigga tell me like, oh, I wouldn't, you don't know what would happen. And I feel like if it wasn't so frowned upon, they would be with white women. A lot of men wouldn't be with white women. They're only with black women out of obligation, and they feel like it's their due diligence. It's like being gay in the South. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they feel like
absolutely.
It's like my family would never accept me coming home with. I could never bring home a white woman. I could never. You know what I'm saying? Like it wouldn't fly. Me,
My mother would fucking kill me if I brought a white woman.
A white mom would. Mom would too. My boy brother dated a Puerto Rican girl. Like and she, I don't know. Never mind. They kids. But yeah, so I'm just kind of just like yeah, like
that same cousin who grilled my her. Oh yeah, she gonna make them feel the heat.
a white man.
Oh what? What you doing in this
do
here
it.
household?
So I'm telling you, like, people are not with who they like, and don't get me wrong. Everybody know I'm all like blackity, 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 black. I just could never see myself with something other than that. But
Me
that's
neither.
Just my experience and the shit I do. I do some hood ass shit sometimes, and like. And I know, like, when you on TikTok, you feel like everybody's have your same experiences, but people don't have your black experiences. Like, those are one things that I feel like are really, like, irreplaceable. Because you would never experience anything I've been through just because of the color of my skin. You only know how I look at life.
Right.
But, yeah, regardless of that, I'm just like, men don't think how far we think. Then I'm not saying all men, some, I just kind of feel like a lot of men feel like dating white women is the easy way out. They feel like, so I was having recently somebody told me like, oh well, he deserves a white woman. I'm like, what the fuck?
What does that mean? Who said? No, that's not. We won't go. But what was their reason? Why would they say that? I know you asked.
We was talking about Marshall. on Love Is Blind, and the person said, "Well, he deserves a white woman." I said, "What the fuck is this?
What the
white woman?
what? Like right?
Like she's a fucking reward
Like
or a
she?
prize."
Well, okay. As soon as that black person, as soon as that white lady get offended or feel disrespected by that black man, she gonna fucking cry wolf.
But it's gonna be hard with him, and a black woman or whatever. So I'm like, why is that the narrative?
Why?
That one woman didn't work. Let's just say Jackie was not 100%, but she wasn't a black woman.
Me neither. I
thought like she was.
Right.
Like, let's be clear. But
and she probably did. She don't claim to be black. Come on, she don't even look like one of them bitches.
None of them ever do. It's like Bliss said. I'm proud to be from.
Okay. Right. And bitch, you're black.
Malaysian, black. Dun, dun, dun. I'm going to see my man. I hate that song.
No, you're not. I don't like it.
Am I Grinch?
No, you're not. I fucking hate that shit. No, like I'm happy.
I'm going to see my man. I'm like,
and he fucking Becky with the gun. It's none of my business.
I think we Grinches. Maybe we're cynical.
Maybe. I don't fucking know, but like no.
I'm happy. I'm going. I really bet. You know.
I can't even look at you like happy. I'm just side-eyeing you.
I've never been happy before. And I'm like, I can't look at you happy, huh?
Yeah, I feel like only in the first 2 weeks I'm like I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm going to see my man who's not my man, but I'm happy. I'm happy.
Like
yeah,
it's excessive. It is. Yo, it's excessive. But you know what? I want to feel that way. Like I want to be that like giddy in general. Like, I'm happy. Like I want life to be that perfect where I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, fuck it. Let's leave. It should be alright. Yeah, but I don't know. I can only speak from my own experiences.
Okay.
I'm just saying like the TikTok seem extreme to me.
Facts. Also, the men. No, you know what? Let me. I'm gonna take it to the females. The BBL girlies
Hey! Shut it down on that patio.
The cousins, they don't know how to act anyway. The BBL girls that say they don't got their bodies done, like, girl, we can tell.
I'm happy. No, but yeah.
Like, we can tell, like a friend. You don't got a lot of us, like, you know what I'm saying? We a community. We here to support you. How can we help you heal or something?
Yeah.
But like,
I just think that it's kind of an embarrassment, but like when I get my body done, y'all gonna know. Like
I'm gonna share it with y'all.
I'm taking these triple D's down to B's. Y'all gonna be like, where the fuck did that bitch's body go? When I say I'm going.
Next month when I go get them lipo shots, I'm gonna take y'all with me. Come on.
Oh, next month, huh?
I'm gonna try. That's my goal.
Okay.
Cause I'm trying to do it before there's something really get here. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. Even if it ain't next month, it's beginning of June. I'm going. I'm happy.
I'm off to see
the doctor. I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Okay, I'm about to go. Yeah, fucking kill these fucking fat cells in my love handles.
What's the thing we trying to do?
It's the lipo shots to dissolve the fat.
That's what you're talking about. Yeah. So how you gonna make a plan without me? And I said we should do like a monthly plan of the procedures we want to do. How you gonna go talk about something? You gonna take them to go get your
we can go together. We'll be there for 6 hours because it's 3 hours for me, 3 hours for her. It might be a few extra because I'm gonna get my hips filled in, fill them in.
Tell her to just put 2 beds in the same room and go back and forth and like, bitch, like let us film the whole shit and we'll give you like promos and shit,
absolutely.
Bitch.
I'm down with that too.
We gonna pay you full price, but is there any way you can use it at the same exact time? Like go back and forth. Give you 50 shots, give me 50 shots. You get what I'm saying? Like
right, absolutely.
And so we did the same amount
And what kind of drugs you offer?
I don't think she offers no drugs. You gotta bring your own. You gotta get your own man. You gotta get your own man in the pull in. But
the last time.
What? Oh yeah, cause you trying to get to an hour, ain't we? Cause we trying to get to an hour, ain't we?
Yeah, we did.
We trying to get to an hour, ain't
and
we?
that's why I stopped. I said I stopped.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
Right. But like, don't lie to us. We see it grow. Them hips is hipping.
Yeah, that's a fact. But like, I feel like
Jordan Woods.
what? She lied?
Yeah.
Somebody asked that?
She said she
We
get her
know-
body done.
Well, Jordan Wood was shaped like Lala pre-surgery, so like we're not gonna pretend like all the bitches ain't shaped the same. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we ain't gotta get into the shape because like I fuck with him and I want. You know what I'm saying?
I like Jordan.
So there's no shame. Just saying.
I fuck with her, but
everybody-
like
you know
maybe
what I mean?
you don't got a lot of me.
Like we seen you. We seen you. You know what I'm saying? Pre Tristan Thompson. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, we seen
We
it.
call it pre TT. Pre Tristan Thompson is Jordan's body.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think sometimes people just don't. They kind of wanna. They feel bad about it, or they're some like conscious about the fact that like they altered their body and it wasn't natural. Like the whole thing of like feeling like you can't tell people certain things, like we said, like you date somebody white or being gay or whatever. Sometimes you can't. So I think it's that like the shaming. They don't want to be shamed for it, even though they got it done. But for me, I'm just like, own that shit. We can see it, bitch. Nobody is delusional. There's no way you did that in 3 weeks and we haven't seen you post online. We knew where you went. We knew what happened.
Or you've been posting old ass videos and then now
or for
you
the
all
video. Like,
right.
It's like we're not buying it. Like your shape totally different. You ain't posted video in like 7 months.
full body video.
A full body video. You been posting face up neck shots. And now you want us to think that all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, you built like Young Miami.
In the gym.
Young Miami went back like twice, she said, or 3 times. I don't
But
know.
that's why I like Young Miami. I like to see the girls in general because they keep it a stack. Like, yeah, I did this.
Yeah, because these boobs is going. So
Okay.
y'all better be happy. I'm showing them.
Okay.
They going. They going.
Now, what I will say is, if anybody know any exercise to get rid of these arms, because I'm not gonna pay for those to get done.
Oh,
but
no,
I will pay.
Definitely. That's the first thing I would get done lipo-wise with my arms. That's
arms?
easy. Oh, I eat those.
Yeah, no, because I want to get
But
this going.
Okay, so I think mine.
You don't
want to
be brolic looking?
I think mine, literally. I think mine is that like.
Fuck it.
I have a short torso in general.
Okay, I understand.
So like, even if I take, there's not really. I can take my gut and I'll be like perfect, cool. But once I take my boobs, you get what I'm saying, and I'm down to a B cup, and then I take my arms. Me having a little gut, niggas wouldn't even care about because I would be so fucking like my shape,
Okay, I understand
my
that.
hourglass would be hourglassing. You get what I'm saying? So I would take the arms just because like I'm thinking if I get them cut and I do keloid, because you know I'm worried about that, then it will be.
You know,
under here.
your arms are not big though.
They are. My arms are big. My arm.
I know. We had this conversation already.
I was like,
We had this conversation.
Hey, whoa.
Cause I was like, bitch, if I could just have your arms, I'd be okay. But like
on your body,
right on my body, it's
'Cause
different.
Me, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at my arms, but you're not looking at me how I see like.
Right? Yeah, absolutely.
You know what
I
I'm
get
saying?
that. Yeah.
So bitch, no. I'm getting the arms. I'm trying to tell you that would be the first thing I get done. I'll get my arms taken off this motherfucker and slim it and tuck it and put up underneath. But anyways, should we do some street talk?
Street talk. We're gonna slide right on into it.
What you talking about?
R.I.P. Jerry Springer.
Jerry. Let's take a gulp for Jerry.
Get my Jerry.
Oh, get out, be home. And that's for Jerry, ain't it? You know what?
R.I.P.
Somebody told me they thought Maury and Jerry was the same person.
I know you
But
fucking
anyways,
lying.
go ahead. Tell what you was gonna say.
I was just
want to
gonna say
get it off. I had to get
R.I.P.
that off.
Jerry Springer. You know, first and foremost, moment of silence for Jerry.
Was he sick?
Well, he caught that. Well, not he caught, but he found. He found out. I think they said 8 or 6 months ago that he had cancer, and more recently.
No, I'm playing. I'm kidding. I'm just.
I actually like Ari. So
She don't care. I ain't even get it out. She know I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. She gotta be funny about this. She know the fuck going on.
I know.
But I'm just saying, like,
I'm feeling. It's funny. I know.
Like,
Right. It was funny.
I read online. I believed it at first. No, I'm gonna tell you why I believe it. Because you know, by the time I seen it, it was a screenshot of a screenshot of a screenshot. So I think it was on Facebook. When I seen this, it was just like, Ari claps back. I'm like, whoa, shit, what happened to you? I'm thinking he was really in the thing. I really didn't know. I thought I just hit him on TikTok. I was so confused. Anywho, what happened? What did he have?
So he had cancer. He found out, I think it was either 8 or 6 months ago. And then more recently, it kind of like, you know, yeah. And
you know what kind of cancer was pancreatic?
I don't know. I didn't read that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Summer Walker and Lil Meech.
Yeah. Summer Walker is best friends. Well, we're not best friends. We're good for the Sukiana. I watched a Suki Jason Lee interview.
Did you? You watched the whole thing? How was it? Cause listen,
amazing.
Was it? Oh my God! I wish I would have watched. You know,
it was a lot.
After I watched that fucking, what's that nigga Blueface and Krishan? I couldn't. And you
know I couldn't watch that shit. But Suki is more. I'd rather watch.
She's
Suki
funny, yeah.
Krishan is like, and then Blue is just like whatever she said. So like, yeah, no. Like,
or the other way around.
Who gives a fuck? But that wasn't Suki. Suki had more to say than I thought both of them asses would have had to say. Like,
so tell me about it.
You just don't want to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get Chris out on the show and shit, bitch.
Absolutely fucking not. No. No.
You
immediately
be on
fucking
Daddy
no.
Sex Season with us? Why you?
No.
I feel like you don't want to say
no. Listen, let me tell you one thing.
Sean City, why you acting no?
Bitch, this our city.
Oh,
the fuck?
Okay. I was just trying to figure it out.
They better fucking okay. We turn them up.
They're like, get y'all old asses up.
Okay.
We both snoring.
On the fucking bus trying to go to the club. We need a nap first.
This bitch saying that they calling us Rolly. We in the top bunk.
Right, okay.
Man,
Rolly,
bottom bunk.
Rolly Red and Chef Stacks got their own bunk, man.
Yo, passed out. They do turn.
Let us know when we there, y'all. Unless y'all want me to give y'all directions.
Meech and
Summer Walker.
I was like, okay, Suki. I was like, yeah, Meech and Summer Walker. I mean, that's not like shocking to me. Both of them give weirdo vibes, so it's like yeah,
absolutely.
But I was more interested in her and Suki being friends because like I could see that and like Suki like
I like Suki.
It took me like 4 days to watch it, but it was no shade to her. It was the fact that like. When I'm in different moods, I want to watch different kind of interviews. And their interview was funny to me. So, like, when I had just smoked and I was cleaning up or something, I'll put that on and watch. So, yeah, I just finished it today. I probably got 3 more minutes left. But, yeah, maybe not even that. But, yeah, it was funny. It was a good video. Like, and I got what she was saying. She's not stupid. Like, she's not stupid.
Yeah.
And I like it.
I like
Suki.
Suki.
She was talking her shit. And she was going on Danny Lay about saying certain shit. And
somebody needed to.
I like how she delivered her message because it was kind of like playing like I don't know what's going on. Like even with the Megan Tory, she's like, "What happened? I was there. Who? What?
Where?
Like I don't know nothing." But like we knew she knew something. But it was kind of like she did a good job. It was cute.
Okay, good.
Good personality. Like she gonna be the next Cardi B to elevate about a fucking love and hip hop. I feel like. I feel like she got enough personality to like go where she want to go.
Right.
Even with the coloristic things. But, yeah.
Why Cam Newton always writing in Braille?
Cam Newton writing in Braille because
come on.
I don't know, but it was scary. I did say that. I was like, I didn't say that, but I did like when I read it, I was like,
why is he writing like that?
He always writes like that. But
that's
he's
weird.
Claiming her, so she should be happy,
right. You know what I'm saying?
What that? What else?
Because she been did an interview about Coi Leray going in on Lotto, and she didn't say nothing, and then she finally was like, shout out to Coi Leray when she was at the Coachella.
I love Lotto.
I like Lotto too, but I also really like Coi Leray.
But go ahead.
I did. Oh, I forgot oh, she probably don't even remember.
Cool, but she might remember. She don't know it's us though. But like,
yeah, she's right. You're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? That's street shit. Not playing.
It is street talk.
I thought street talk. The street for real. That's street shit. You know what I'm saying? It's business. Not playing.
Right. I didn't know who she was at that point, so my apologies. However, Nelly and Ashanti.
You know,
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it too.
I like it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Did you watch the video of them on stage?
Yeah, she was giving him a little twerk and
Did
stuff.
she look thicker than she looked at her pictures? Yeah, I'm like, does she look thicker? I'm like, do they got? I'm just saying, like, you know, that happy weight look.
It always look good on the beach.
Like, it was no shame to say. I'm like, dude, Shanti got that happy weight. Like, she looking like snacky.
I like it. I'm here for it. They holding hands and what have you. Like, sitting together at the fight. It was cute. Performances.
If he really cheated on her with Miss Jackson, she went back 10 years later, then the dick gotta be dicking. But he Mo Dirty or Dirty Mo.
What? Did you not see the picture of his penis?
Maybe
It's
not. Wasn't impressive.
It wasn't. That's why you don't remember, probably.
No, if it's thick though, sometimes when they girthy, it throw you off.
It wasn't super girthy, but it wasn't like skinny neither. It was decent. I would do it. But ain't no telling. It's all about the motion in the ocean.
What was we talking about? We got one more for the streets.
Swiss Beats responded to talks of a versus between Nicki Minaj and Lil' Kim. And
really? I didn't even know it was a thing. Okay, go ahead.
Right. And so he was like, you know, they was like, what's up with it? He was like, well, if I ain't talking about it, that means something's happening behind the scenes.
Nicki and Kim.
You want to know something? And y'all know I love Nicki Minaj. I go hard for her. I'm not a barb, but I go hard for her. I go hard for her. And I feel like she's been saying and doing a lot of things in the media that this would make up for it. It would make people see her in a different light.
Okay. I get that.
So
it will give her good exposure.
Right.
What I will say is, okay, yes, but I feel like Nicki and Kim don't have the same kind of music. I feel like even though Nicki has more classics, and I'm being honest. Nicki and Cardi will be better off going against each other just because of the genre and the time frame and the era. I feel like Kim's shit is more like, yo, shorty, once you go get a bag of the lethal.
I'll be undressed in a bra all see-through. While you count your juice thinking I'ma cheat you. The only one thing I wanna do is freak you. I keep my own sense, I got my own baguettes. And I be doing things that you won't regret. Little Kim the queen bee, so you best take heed. Shall I proceed? Yes, indeed. I'ma throw shade if I can't get paid. Blow you up to your girl like the army grenade. You can slide on my ice like the escapade. And get your yaya with the marmalade.
Cool me, not you.
Oh, yes, who's he? I even think your but I love your profile. Whisper in your ear, get you all shook up, but don't
blush.
Just keep this on a hush.
We just saying that don't go against.
It's
with
more.
You can call me Whitley. I go to hell, man. But I'm the baddest in the school, the baddest in the lane. Excuse me, honey, but nobody's in my lane.
If you was in New York, you was fucking a Yankee. I was fucking with bass. I was pitching to Frankie. This bitch is so cranky. Get him a hanky. La mama, I'm
cold.
Give me my blankie.
Yo, Holiday. All I'm saying is
slow that shit.
To me, it's not the same kind of vibe. Those are both great raps, right? But not the same vibe.
Okay, I can understand that.
Like, I don't want Nicki and Kim. I don't think.
But who would be better versus for Kim though?
I don't have anybody for Kim because I feel like Kim was Kim in Kim's era. Like Kim was Kim. Missy
but it was Kim
vibe.
and it was Foxy.
Eve didn't give the same vibe, but they were different. Foxy wasn't doing what Kim was doing. Let's be frank. We just like to take.
But
Foxy
they're the same era. Is what I'm saying. They're the same era.
Yo, what's Kim hit in the 2000s? It's the jump off right here, man. That was my shit. The jump off.
Yeah.
Oh. The jump off?
Yeah, her and Ray J era was.
I'm from the land of women. Come on, stop. Juice
all right.
And gin and, like,
I do feel like Lil' Kim was before Nicki's time.
And Kim said, Nicki said she paid homage, but Nicki is too big, right? Like, Nicki is still big. Let's be clear. The barb is still barbing. Whether you want to admit it or not. we can say I don't like Nicki's song, but I did like that one song, Red Ruby, the sleeves, Red Ruby.
The new one she got out.
That old beat right on. I don't give a fuck who rapping on that shit. So I like Red Ruby, the sleeves, but Nicki is still Nicki, and I feel like
okay. What you saying is she's
the verses wouldn't be what y'all want it to be. Like she's still in her I'm the diva, my rider baby.
It's still my time.
It's still my time.
Yeah.
And I'm still trying to prove to these young men they gotta bow down to me to even fuck with us. So like, it's
so you would do a Kim and Remy?
No, because come on, we're not doing that.
I know.
I love Remy.
I know. I love Remy. I love Remy, but she don't. You just can't compete when you don't compare, and I get that.
I got a lot of Remy songs that I like songs that are my favorite that people don't even know was like.
Right.
Like,
I get it.
Oh, I think she got a Vaughn song or something like that. That was like.
I wouldn't know a thing.
I'm gonna look it up, and she got a song that's like one of my shits. But yeah, no.
Okay.
Is that all the streets talking about?
That's what I got for the streets today.
All right. Well, so we got on the topic of like natural hair. Did we get all the way in that? Because I feel like we might have segued into other stuff.
We didn't get all the way into that.
We might have mentioned it. I don't know if we did, but here we are.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
But I
if
feel
we
like we
mentioned
might
it.
have like touched it. Like
I don't think so. I don't think so.
We did.
The niggas who swear they like the natural hair, the natural bodies, but be on the gram liking the big booty bitches.
But
no, we only
like,
talked about the big booty bitches.
Did you see the TikTok where like the guy they was asking guys like, what's your favorite like hairstyle woman? It was like natural
braids,
cornrows, two dookie
afros,
sides, picked out afros, no edge control, and it's like stop.
You're lying.
That goes back to what we're saying about them one-a-day white women. Like, you're just saying things that you think are socially appropriate and socially accepted. You don't really feel this way. You got a black woman with natural hair asking you your favorite style on black women. What else are you supposed to say?
Right. You don't want to look like the bad guy. So you're going to say what you need to say in that moment. But then we gonna hop on the gram. You lucky that Instagram don't show us people likes no more. You remember we used to be able to do that?
My favorite.
Me too. I used to love that shit.
Oh, scrolling down,
and I was screenshot. Okay,
you
bitch.
Can get anything.
Oh, you thought you was low?
You thought I was feeling you? Your ex is a munch. I see you looking at her pictures. You get what you want, but I ain't the one.
Okay. Please, like, stop playing with me.
Bruh.
You thought you liked it at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning that other people likes would trump on top of your shit.
Will filter out and you wouldn't be in my top likes anymore. But I still see what you like.
No, baby. I see what you got going on. I see what you liking.
I love the like page.
I love that shit. I used to love that.
Instagram got to bring that shit back.
They do.
Like page.
Niggas was so happy when the gram took that shit away.
Go ahead, like.
Yeah, go ahead, like it. Let me see what you liking for the day.
What's weird is that like now on Instagram, it doesn't matter if I see it on your likes page, but if I see it on my timeline in general, even as a suggestion, because you've liked it, instead of other men on my page have liked it, I'm still gonna see it.
It's still a suggestion, and I see that you liked it because.
I literally had someone ask me like, well, how you see this page? Because they had wrote a comment on that page. I'm like, I only seen this page because you and somebody else on my Facebook are in this same group. So now it's giving me a suggestion to join this because it's not private. So I can see all your posts. So now I can see that you're writing in this group.
Really? I didn't know they did that on Facebook. I knew they had Facebook groups, but I didn't know.
Bill, John, and Bobby are a part of a fucking group. And Bill, John, and Bobby both keep writing this group or liking pictures. It will say suggested for you to join if the group is not a private group. And when they're not private groups, anybody can see your posts.
I didn't know that. I didn't know private group or groups in general, but maybe. But none that like I'm like, ooh, private. I don't want niggas to know I'm in it. Right. Yeah, I'm not in nothing like that.
Yeah, but like you can't be low in like anything that you do. And I feel like I love the natural hair community and I am a part of the natural hair community besides like that I got weaving right now. But in general, y'all know what I'm saying. But it's
absolutely.
like I feel like it's capped to be like, oh, this is my desired woman, but like when you go out, you don't look for that, but you wanna be the bitch that's in the club wearing the stitches and turn her into a fucking Mother Nature. Like that's literally what it want to be like, cause you want a freak bitch, low key, or somebody who's wanted. You meet a bitch in the club, and then be like, don't go out, and don't club, and don't post pictures, and don't do this, and don't do that. But like when you met me, my whole page was full of me with my legs in the air.
I literally met a nigga like that, right? Literally met a nigga in a club. You met me here, right?
Here.
Kicking it. We was doing
this exact club.
We got in a relationship and he was like, why you be section hopping?
Whore?
Fuck, my nigga,
Whore
you met me in
here.
a section
Here.
with the same niggas.
Now I'm a section hopping.
Now I'm a section hopping bitch.
A bird?
A bird. Anyway, I'm going to his club tonight, so.
Okay. Turn up. Turn up then.
It's my ex.
Yeah, so we're gonna move into vibes or and y'all, the question of the week was, do you tell someone when you know they're lying, or someone you're dating? Do you tell people when you know that they are lying? And to my dismay, because I am not emotionally mature, no, I'm playing. To my dismay, with 80% of the votes, the answer was hell yeah. If I know they lying, I'm pulling up on them with the stick and letting it hit.
Okay, so boom. I'm gonna tell. It just depends on the lie.
It does.
It depends on the lie for me.
It does.
Because like some people, it's just like I'm really firm on you gotta just let people be themselves, and some people just lie for the sake of lying, and it's just like, my nigga, I know you're lying right now, but like I don't want to call you out on it. I don't want to call you out on it, so I'm not gonna say anything. But then there are the niggas that be like, I don't eat pork, and now we at breakfast and you just order bacon. I'm like, my nigga, I thought you said you don't eat pork.
And that's my thing. So with 80% of the votes, y'all said y'all do tell them, and 20% say they do not tell them. So I'm gonna read through what you guys said were your reasons and not reasons. So I have one, and this person wrote it. Yes, hell yeah, they would tell them. It says, I'll tell her when she asks why. I'll tell her when she asks why I don't fuck with her no more, because ho, you was lying. Because you was lying. Like, so she's saying, I don't tell you off rip, but when you ask me about it, I'm gonna let you know, like, bitch, you was lying about X, Y, Z, and so I'm gonna run that shit back on you. We got, my co-host says, it depends on the lie.
It just depends on the lie, yeah.
We also got 9 times out of 10, I ain't giving a fuck unless it's time to. Be telling the homie she think I'm stupid. Okay, be telling.
Okay,
boo. But he said no, he don't tell him off rip. And okay, I get that, because sometimes you want to be like, you think you pulling the wool over my eye, nigga,
but I see you. We see each other.
Wool. I'm the wool. You can never pull me over I'm not the eyeball. I'm the wool. You can't pull the wool over me.
He didn't get the right side of me.
Okay. And then somebody said, I don't lie on pussy. So he said no. I don't know what the fuck that had to do with telling somebody they're lying. Yeah, I don't lie on pussy. Who the fuck asked you about? You think about pussy. Nobody asked you about pussy.
I should show you the DM he sent me today.
Okay, why don't you see his DM? It says, someone said, I can't help it. I can't help it. Plus, I want to know how they respond. They voted yes. And then we also got, as soon as I learn they lying, I call it on them. Can't keep people around who lie. So like, yeah, majority of the people are pretty much saying like, I'm going to tell you when I know you're lying, because I want to call you on that shit. But me, I'm be honest. Like Deja said, it depends on the lie. Like, if it's a white lie, I'm calling you on it because you think I'm a simp. And why you lying about this? Because yesterday you told me that your mother, you ain't seen her since you was 6. And now you telling me that y'all met up, and like the stories is not adding
up. It just don't make sense, right?
So now I gotta call you on your shit, because it's like, now you trying to put a sympathy card on me. You want a sympathy vote from me, bitch, and I'm not giving you one. So like, I'm gonna call you on your white lies, definitely.
Right.
But if it's some shit where I feel like I need to build a case against you, I'm not calling you on that, because I'm trying to build a case. So if
I need to keep that in the vault until
I said on March 23rd, you didn't answer your phone that night, and then when we talking, and something comes up and you talk about your cousin John, his birthday was March 23rd. Now I'm back on his page and I'm scrolling down his photos because he be on Facebook, he be on live, reposting his lives the next day to see.
And he went to the club or he went to
you
the.
said you was asleep. So I'm not calling you on. I'm not calling you on anything I can use in a further case. Impending investigation. You know what they say during press conferences? This is a pending investigation. I cannot release any information right now.
Okay.
So I will not be letting you know
until all facts
it's closed. Then I'm gonna call you on it. If I already came to the conclusion that you've been lying about this shit, I'm calling you on it. But if I'm still building the case, I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna tuck that in, tuck close to my chest, hold it.
I'm gonna just keep letting you speak. I'm gonna just keep letting you air yourself out, right?
And keep asking more questions.
You said you was asleep. Oh, but then I thought you said that you went to the. Oh.
So, moral of the story is where 80% of your votes is telling someone you know they lying and calling they fucking bluff a vibe. It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. Yeah, tell them motherfucker.
It ain't gonna hurt. Like,
okay.
You
said you don't eat pork. Why you eating this bacon?
Yeah, so we calling you on your bluff.
Okay.
This is like if you messing with somebody and they lying about how tall they are.
Y'all know I hate that shit because I'm a big bitch. I'm tall.
One thing
you can't tell me you 6'3". I'm 5'9".
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell me you 6'3" and then we meet up and we eye to eye. You're lying.
And I get on flats.
Flats. You can't tell me you 6'3". You're lying to me. This one nigga literally, he swears to this day that he's 6'2".
To this day.
To this day. To this fucking day. And I'm like, my nigga, we literally are eye to eye. There's no way. He like, when I got on sneakers. No, even when you got on sneakers. Even when you got on sneakers.
You got on Air Maxes. You're not the same. You're not 6'2".
That nigga that flew me on Frontier, he's 6'1". And even with sneakers on, he's 6'1". Like he's his height.
Right.
He flew me on Frontier. He lied to me. But he his height.
But a lot of men are not. On dating sites, I feel like that's the easiest place to lie because me and Dave talked about it before. Like people like lying on dating sites, like, oh, I'm 6'3", and then you get on a date and now you like me, and then I stand up, and then you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking motherfucking motorboating you.
Okay, like, oh my God, please don't play with me like that.
I think a lot of people lie about their height because once again, it's an insecurity. Like people don't want to admit when they're insecure about shit. If you're insecure, just say that.
Please.
Just say that.
Please, cause like, come on. Be honest with me. I'm more inclined to give you a chance if you keeping it a buck with me.
Keep it a bizzle.
That's it. Not for real.
My
Come
nizzle
on.
for shizzle. You got anything else you want to add before you wrap this motherfucker up? Because we got things to do and people to see.
Yeah.
And
this me showing my real self right now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, niggas who swear they got motion.
And what you mean by motion?
Niggas who swear they got motion and then you hang around him and his mans and them. And he the dude boy.
And he's the and them. He's not the mans.
He's the dude boy.
He's a du boy. He's a middleman. So he claimed that he making shit.
You mean to tell me you not the plug?
You the plizzo.
Why am I here? What are we doing?
What are we doing?
I'm not that girl.
Okay.
I'm not the girl. 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 I'm not the girl.
What's your worst experience like that? Like you dealt with somebody and you had the wrong impression. I feel like niggas do that in the club too. Like they bring you to the section like, oh, come sit here. But then you get there and you realize like, nigga, you're the runner. And then when they bitches come, we gotta scoot to the side. And let our feet dingle off the side of the section. We ain't did that shit.
And won't do it again.
If my feet got the dangle off the side of the section, I ain't
Or
know.
if I gotta stand on the side of the section or in front of the section or anything like, I'm not coming. I don't want to be there.
Stood there, but it was a choice. Like,
yeah, it was a choice. It was absolutely a choice. It was like the niggas around was like, I don't know them bitches. I don't know why they acting like that. I don't know what's going on. And it was just like, no, don't explain yourself. I'm gonna just stand to the side because they young, we're older.
Yeah,
I get it.
You can have it, sis.
Yeah, I get it.
That serious.
And even the young ladies, they were like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. We're just," and it's just like, sis, don't explain to me.
Yeah.
Don't explain to me.
But
I've had my turn.
You
want your turn?
You say you the guy, and you say like, "Oh, come with me. Meet us here. We doing this." But you really not that guy.
You're not that guy. Even when it comes to like
making money.
Don't tell me you got motion, or don't tell me you can put me on, or you got some shit, and then you be like, yeah, let me call my mans in them. You the one with the motion. Why are you calling your mans in them? Tell me what I need to do on my computer to do this. Why I gotta call your mans in them? If I gotta call your mans in them,
what
you're not right.
If you're not being used, you're useless. Yes,
Please.
If you're not being used, you're useless.
We've been in Atlanta for 10 years plus, baby.
I'm not playing with you.
I'm not that girl.
We can get
not that girl.
If we get, and then we can, okay. Then, hold on. I'm going to call you right back. He called, what?
I've lived, we've all lived. If you've lived in Atlanta, if you've lived.
And lived?
The lifestyle. And you know, what I will say is that you gotta try all your lanes out, right? Mm-hmm. But you gotta know how to get where you want to be, Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you're not gonna tell me where you want to be and then have to call your mans. Mm-hmm. Because if you have to call your mans, you're not the mans.
You're not the man.
And if I get around you, if you bring me out, you be like, yeah, come kick with me and my man. We about to go out. We about to do this.
The man will try you because he not the man's.
Oh, yeah. And if the man's try me, I'm going with the man.
Will try you like, oh, well, okay.
Right.
Let's see if she gonna go.
And I'm going with the man's and I'm gonna leave you. And you want to know something? Mm-hmm. That's why I don't fuck. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because when you fuck
with the F,
fuck. Mm-hmm. When you fuck with the middleman, mm-hmm. then that's how you put yourself on the outs. I'm never gonna fuck. No.
Now you the bottom
I want to fuck with you.
Bitch.
Let me.
You You want to be her when you go out. You want to be that bitch.
Right.
It's like she good regardless.
Every fucking time.
Here, if he not here, she not here.
Not
even going out, even making money. Like,
period.
We gonna make sure she's taken care of.
Period. Let me tell y'all one thing. When it comes to, we'll talk about the Atlanta club scene. Mm-hmm. When it comes to the club scene, I'm for sure one of those bitches, like, I don't want to fuck with none of these party promoters. Mm-hmm. I don't want to do that. They are my niggas. They are my boys. Like, anytime I go out, it don't matter where we, and I'm still funny acting. Mm-hmm. Me and Nataya, like, where you going to be at? Because I want to be where you are. I don't want to be where they are. I want to be where you are. And we real funny about that shit. Right. I just want to make sure, like,
super good.
And I know that name ring bells. Love that for us. But, you know what I'm saying? Certain places, like, I know I want to go because I know, like, regardless of my name ring bells or not, I'm going to be comfortable. And you can't tell me you know party promoter and you be like, oh, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, my God. Ooh. You just, or you had me standing outside somebody, like, I'm not that bitch. Don't, please, baby. I'll make a call before you have me looking stupid.
Exactly.
Not that girl. And also, I'm not that girl when it comes to making money either. If you be like, oh, I got some moves, I got some plays, I got some something, tell me what it is. And then I'm gonna
make sure we clear.
Yeah.
And shit taken care of.
Yeah. Because you're not about to play with me and be like...
But also, you're going to nickel and dime me. Also.
Ever. You're never going to nickel and dime
me. Which is the basic rate you giving them bitches $8.50 an hour to be a girl? To move how you want me to move?
I'll never do that. I'm never going to do that. A nigga told me before, I'll never look at you as a worker. I'm not a worker. Never would be.
You can't look at me like that. I'm not charging you worker fees.
Ever in life. I'm not a worker.
Additionals. As well as this.
Okay. We've been in Atlanta way too long to play those fucking games. Right. Please. I'm a grown up. If I'm going to do anything illegal or anything that could compromise whatever, mm-hmm. it's got to be worth it. And if
Yeah.
it's not worth it, I'm not doing it. Please don't call me.
Yeah.
I'm not that girl for you. I'm grown. I'm an adult. If you're grown up, call me.
Period.
Anyway,
And with that being said,
we out of here. We got girl chat.
we ain't got shit to chat about with them. They can wait.
They could. Period.
And this has been
Another fucking episode
of Such a Fucking Lady.
the podcast.
Peace.
Chef Taya,
Shorty
Shorty Red, and we out.
Blah, 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 blah.
Such a fucking lady.